Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here back with more Let's Play Shining Force 3 Scenario 3, and we are still here in this ruin fight, and if they are not gonna play by the rules, then that's fine. I'm gonna send my flyers. I'm gonna have my flyers kind of work out a better plan. Alright. So Leon, Melinda, you can just stay there. You can stay there. Everyone's just gonna kind of make a beeline over here, while spreading out. Yeah, come on, Yasha. Come on. This is what you wanted, wasn't it? To be involved? You wanted to take a cheap shot at my, my Pegasus Knight? Well, you know, how's that working out for you? Alright, why it's taking so long with that lag? It scares me every single time. Alright. I need to stop moving forward at this point so I can catch up with everyone. I don't think I'm going to be able to catch up with everyone. Because I think at this point I'm going to take some damage from someone. Alright. I kind of wanted to make sure we had reinforcements, but that's not going to happen. The attack begins! Ow! That's a lot of damage. That is an uncomfortable amount of damage. Well, guess what? Broly's not known for damage. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more given the weapon weakness, but apparently not. You're a spellcaster and you're attacking me? Okay. Whatever. And yeah. Oh, because you do count as having a sword. Because that's a smart idea for you, isn't it? And honesty levels up to 16. Didn't need the level up, but okay. Alright. I cannot heal Proton from here. Actually, I can. And I'm going to. And that's going to be the last of Isabella's useful armaments. But that keeps Proton alive, so I'm okay with that, because Proton took kind of a strong hit there. Alright, I'm going to have my flyers flank behind. Gracie is now my healer. Nothing I can do with you at the moment. People are going to get grouped up, but what I'm going to do is cast slow. And we're going to do a little bit more damage to Yasha. Defense and agility decrease, and it doesn't matter for you because you're dead, so that's fine. But in fact, 1,000 is going to kill you right now. And I will be happy about it. There you go. And now Leon's going to come over here and hit you with an axe, because screw you. Oh god, I forgot about counter. Damn, that hurt. That really hurt. And Leon's probably dead. And hey, look, a counter! I can counter too, apparently. No, don't do that. Don't move forward. That's stupid. Alright, Green Dragon, not not helpful at the moment, but really not anything I can do from here, is there? No. So I'm just going to move you over here. Broly, do you have a healing item left? You do. Let's heal... Let's heal Leon, because that hurt. That hurt a ton. And I'm not losing anyone else in this fight. That's just the long and short of this. Okay. Sure. That's gonna hurt. I've got Aura, so I mean I can throw out Aura. That'll help. I don't think I should do that. Let's kill him. Because I don't want to have another person involved. So, and the counter is going to be kind of an issue. And I've literally got nothing I can do with you, do I? This is silly, I know, but it's something I can do to do a little bit of damage. And hey, partner with Leon. Friendship. And I'm probably going to regret this, because... Oh, no! Special attack! Not going to counter that, are ya? Alright, Gracia, come on over and cast Aura 2. And heal my force. There we go. Now I'm not worried about people dying, at least in one hit. So... And I can do that one more time. And you cannot cast any more AoEs, so... Yeah. Eat that. And ranged attacks are also fun, because you can't counter those either, can ya? Ninja bastard. And we're just gonna keep melting your face with special attacks. See your face? Your face is the same face as Nazi guy from Raiders of the Lost Ark when they open the Ark of the Covenant. That is your face right now. Alright, I can't do anything with you, so I'm just gonna kind of set you off to the side. And don't move. Don't get involved, Melinda. Oh, and I've got magic. Oh, magic. Why not? This might kill him. And if it does, I don't care. Well then, 50 damage. Screw you, and we got something out of it. Oh yeah, we got the Bone Eater. Oh, I can't believe this is happening to me. I've fallen. And not even to a ninja. The first Yasha fell in the castle wall battle. Now I, the second Yasha, under the direct command of Emperor Domeric, have been defeated. It's a little exposition-y, you know. There will only be one Yasha remaining. Before I die, I must go to Emperor Domeric to tell him about Lady Melinda, so that he may go to a backup plan. Well, damn it, I was hoping he would have exploded before getting a chance to do that, but... Oh, right, that's right, the Yasha that appears on the bridge. And then we've got Harold, father, possessed by that demon. Bolzom is much more fearsome than I had imagined. He can even call upon demons to possess people. That's why we must defeat him. That is our mission. About Yasha. Julian, we shouldn't allow him to escape, should we? No, we shouldn't. Even so, Julian, something is going on with Prince Median and we need to find out what. I guess yes was the correct grammatical term for that. Either way, it doesn't matter. Leave it to me, Bresby. That's right, Honesty. You can pursue Yasha from the air. Maybe you can catch up to him. This involves General Rogan. I believe I'm involved as well. I'd like to put an end to this. Alright, so Honesty is going to go flying off to warn Median about Yasha, basically. Julian, would you like me to head to Aspia as well? Honesty is an Imperial, but in this critical moment for Aspia, her effort alone may not be sufficient. Honesty can convince the Imperials, and I can go to Aspia to resolve the conflict. I believe this is needed. Should I go to Aspia? Yes! With Donhort's speed, his march to Aspia will be incredibly fast. He would certainly buy us more time. I agree, he should go. Sir Donhort, please, take me with you as well. With both my father and brother in Aspia, I must go there and convince them not to commit such a horrible act. If I go, Father will certainly give in. He's always kind to me, even if he does not give in. While we are escorting Lady Melinda, she can buy us even more time. Alright, Princess Isabella may go as well. I love how she's riding Donhort. It's very rare you see someone ride a centaur. No, Julian, let's hurry. Aspia is just ahead. Let's march at once. Alright. That's actually the end of Chapter 3. So we are now heading into Chapter 4. We see the ruins of the tank there, and the hole that they blew in the wall of Aspia. This is the capital of Aspia. The castle gate was one that tormented the Imperials in the War of Independence 20 years ago. It is the pride of Aspia. A huge and evil being was fought here in Aspia. The dark power is very strong. However, there doesn't seem to be any effects of the dark power. Maybe Prince Median or Lord Symbios destroyed it? Well, let's move on. Well, Median destroyed one, and Symbios destroyed the other. Because if you're counting ancient weapons, the tank went down to Median, Titan went down to Symbios, so... And we see this is the battlefield where they went walking in. The site certainly gives me feelings of an epic battle. And this is what's left of the castle gate of Aspia, which was once thought to be invincible. And how could this incredibly stout gate have been destroyed? Garvin destroyed it. It was destroyed by the cannon on the ancient tank. That's what I see in my mind. Now you must be right. We did see something. A huge heap of scrap we saw must have been the remnants of the ancient tank. To battle that tank, which had the power to destroy this gate, the strength of the Median army must be supreme, don't you think? If such a powerful Median army battles the Symbios army, Aspenia, in the world, they have already done enough damage. We can't allow them to commit more murder before those young ones battle each other. The two forces must not battle no matter what. Let's go, Julian, to Aspia Castle. Alright, so we head into Aspia. Alright, and now we have the battle on the bridge. This is probably going to be a long episode because it's the end of the chapter, and then we'll have the chapter summary. So, So this is Aspia Castle. Wait, wait! This is the end of scenarios 1 and 2. So, Chapter 3 for us is the end of the game for scenarios 1 and 2. That's them! They defeated the Baron army! They must be the Median army who seek to conquer Aspia. You won't proceed even one step further. Don't think that it's just us two. Our nation's hero, Symbios, and his force will be coming to defeat you. Lord Symbios is here. I guess it makes sense. After all, we invaded Aspia and defeated his forces. Speak of the devil? Dantares, we meet again. I can't believe this. I never would have thought the invasion would be led by you, Prince Median. It saddens me to meet you again under these circumstances, Lord Symbios. However, fate has brought us together. Fate? You take us for fools? You've invaded Aspia. We won't let you get away with this. And creepy laughter by Domeric. Finally, my dearest wish of 20 years has been fulfilled. I've reclaimed the territory which was stolen by Conrad. Emperor Domeric? This can't be. You were abducted. I should have known there was a master plan behind this abduction farce that put our two nations on the path to war. Is that right, Emperor Domeric? Benetrim, have you come to welcome me in the annexing of Aspia? Is that it, Prince Median? You played along with the abduction of the Emperor and invaded Aspia with him while we were dealing with this turmoil? Lord Symbios, that's not true. This is absolutely unavoidable. You are... I saw you in Saraband. Yes, you must be Symbios. Symbios, son of Conrad, eh? The one who defeated Erewhont. There are many reasons for me to show my respect. Never allow Lord Symbios to be harmed. Dantares, is that a challenge? I'm ready any time. Our reckoning is long overdue. Still say Dantares would win. Calm down, Campbell. Don't hasten the fight. Save the battle for the battlefield. Now is not the time or place. What are you saying, Prince Median? You say now is not the time for battle? If not now, then when? We betray the Empire, Prince Median? You have promised to avenge Prince Erewhont's death. That promise isn't kept. Please let me fight, Prince Median, even if I will be labeled as an invader for the rest of my life, as long as I can save her life. Her life? Then the prince is being forced into this to protect someone's life? Is this true, Prince Median? It's too late, Lord Symbios. We would not be in this situation if my brother Erewhont hadn't fallen to you in battle. Creepy laugh? This is all you're doing, Emperor Domeric. You're as terrifying as ever. Benetrim, your knowledge and intelligence can't help you now. Median, you have earned my trust. Put Conrad's son to death and deliver Aspia to me. Dantares, draw. And, of course, the two fodder soldiers die. Be careful, Lord Symbios. They're the ones who defeated our other battalion. I will fight too, Symbios. No, Tristus. Why, Benetrim? Won't you allow me to join the battle? I can still fight. It's been a while since you've been on the front. I don't want those four to fight either. I think it's best if you stay out of the battle. Symbios versus Median. Dantares versus Campbell. Do it, Median. You can do it. For the Empire, defeat Conrad's son. I just see Domeric as Emperor Palpatine. Yes, let the hate flow through you. Even if you suppress Aspenia by force and annex it for the Empire, the people will rise again. Are you prepared to deal with that, Emperor Domeric? Aspia will not rise up again. I'll make sure it doesn't have the strength to. I'll make sure that people are grateful just to be alive. How dark is that? Even as you hear Domeric's words, you still intend to conquer Aspia for him. Are you such a centaur, Campbell? You should not judge, Dantares. You do not know how the prince and I feel. In our situation, I'm willing to close my eyes and ears and fight. Prince Median, I thought you were different. No, I still believe you are. If you love the people and fight for their freedom, it's not too late, Prince. Please, sheathe your sword. What are you waiting for? Do it, Median. If you don't, Melinda will... Yeah, again, I think Campbell versus Dantares, Campbell would win, but Symbiosis versus Median would be more of a toss-up. At the same time, honesty screams, no, you must not fight. Honesty. Honesty, why are you here? You're a Rugen soldier. Have you delivered the letter to Majoron? I delivered the letter to Prince Majoron, but that letter... But what about it? And there's Yasha. So it's you, Yasha. I thought you were to greet Prince Majoron. Yasha, you weren't summoned. Is there something wrong? Yes, I'm dying. Prince Majoron is... Julian. Ugh. Dead. Yasha, what about Prince Majoron? And who's Julian? I, the second Yasha, after losing to the Julian army, will speak my final words here. True Yasha, please avenge us. The first and second Yashas have been defeated, only the true Yasha remains. None of this would have happened if Conrad hadn't interfered with my plan. I didn't want him to die so comfortably. It's probably a miracle that Symbios is not stabbing you in the throat right now. At least his son, with my hand. Yeah, try it. Can you explain what Yasha was trying to say? Tell me. What has happened to Mother? Please tell me, Honesty. What happened? To tell you the truth, the letter the Emperor trusted me to, I showed it to General Rogan, and he determined that it would endanger Prince Median. Why? Are you saying you ignored my order to deliver it to Majoron? No, I delivered it! General Rogan imitated the Emperor's handwriting and altered the content of the letter. I delivered the forged letter to Prince Majoron. What? You and General Rogan, did you think such deeds would be excused? I don't know the actual content. All I know is the original content was unfavorable to Prince Median. I dared do it and prepared for the worst. What did it say? What did Rogan write in the letter? Answer the Emperor. I don't know. I don't know, but Yasha greeted Prince Majoron. According to the original letter, Prince Majoron was to escort Lady Melinda here. What did that instruction change to? It's not Brother Majoron who escorted Lady Melinda here. It's me! Alright, Prince Median and Lord Symbios. Haven't started battling yet. We made it in time. Actually, no, they had, but it got interrupted. Sir Donhort, why? And who is that with you? Donhort, you are certainly on top of things. You're looking well, Isabella. Yes, I'm very happy to see you. And I see Father. How does Prince Median know Sir Donhort and Lady Isabella? Well, Lady Isabella's related to him. It's a half-sister. It's a long story, but we fought a few battles near Elbelstein with Sir Donhort, and Isabella is my sister. Why are you here, Isabella? I did not raise you to be coming to this place. I didn't want Lady Melinda's journey. I just didn't want her to go alone. Melinda, explain. Why are Melinda and Isabella with Republican soldiers? I can explain that, Emperor. An explanation from a Republican soldier? Dresby requested assistance from the Median army for the capital of Dystonia. The Median army had to rescue the Emperor. So the Julian army went instead. We battled the Bolsholm sect to stop them from invading Dystonia, and we did indeed save Dystonia. Furthermore, upon receiving the Emperor's letter, we escorted Prince Median's mother, Lady Melinda, here. Melinda and Median, what's going on here? We know you bribed Median with threats on Mother's life to persuade him to help you conquer Aspia. Instead, I'm conquered by Median, so that's it. Damn Rogan. Prince Median was critical for the Emperor, but he obeyed the Emperor's will. Rogan has finally committed treason. No, if the original letter had been delivered to Majoron, Mother would have been taken hostage. Then Median and Mother, I can't imagine what miserable states they would be in now. Isabella, you show pity for those two. What about me? You're a dick! How will I fulfill my wish of reclaiming the territories stolen by Conrad? Emperor Domeric, your wish is to dominate everything. Because of that, the world is in peril. What? Did you say? Yes, I will repeat it as many times as it takes. Your wish is to dominate, with the people's sorrow as your nourishment. Who are you to be preaching to me? Oh, just the godchild. Ah, Julian, that's it! So you are the Julian army! Then, Mother is safe? Gracie and the rest of the Julian army, you must have saved Mother. I can't thank you enough. Julian went missing after falling over the cliff when he confronted Galm. Prince Median knows Julian? Is that so? Then Julian must have traveled with the Symbios army as well. He lost consciousness after falling over the cliff. When he awoke, he was in Barrent. Joined up with us at that point. That means he joined with both the Symbios and Median armies. Correct, but he didn't stay with either for very long. He was seeking revenge on the Vandal who killed his father, so he headed to Dystonia with Gracia. And Gracia, the godchild of Elbasim, has begun the legendary expedition to defeat Bolsholm. Emperor Domeric, I think that boy is Gracia. No, really? Gracia, this boy, then the Rainbloods must have failed. They did indeed. Emperor Domeric, by request I have risked my life, but I am now here in Aspia. No, you are here, Melinda. I would have preferred you had been escorted by Majoron. Emperor Domeric, I prefer the way things turned out. For my son Median, I thank General Rogan. Emperor, we are here. Dresby, the noble advisor of Prince Majoron, why are you here? I brought the Julian force to Dystonia and saved our nation from invasion, yet I was dismissed as Prince Majoron's advisor. Having been discarded by my own nation, I've decided to stop Bolsholm with the Julian army and join Gracia's holy expedition. And Domeric loses his mind. What should we do? There's nothing you can do. You can't stop this group. Like, this is the end of my dream of the Empire annexing the Republic. Fate seems to be mocking me. Emperor Domeric, even at this critical moment, you are still concerned with your pride. How could I have missed such a chance? Even with the loss of Erewhont, I thought Bolsholm's interference with the peace conference was my chance to reclaim the Republic. The only worry I had was Elbasim interfering, so I ordered the Rainbloods to... However, they failed me. Gracia, the Rainbloods were supposed to get rid of you. Father, then you order the Rainbloods to... Median, all the territories along Dystonian Sea were originally Imperial territories. Why should I not try to reclaim them? My one concern was Elbasim's influence, and of course, here you are, Gracia. Emperor, now is not the time for conquest. The world is facing its biggest crisis ever. The Vandal Bolsholm will consume the world. I'm not worried about Bolsholm. Our huge Dystonian army will die. Dystonia is no match for Bolsholm. If it wasn't for Gracia's power, Dystonia would have already succumbed to Bolsholm. Dresby, are you questioning the Emperor? Yeah! I'm only speaking the truth. Dystonia was helpless against their flying weapon, the Valkyrie. Emperor, we battled the ancient Titan. We were barely able to defeat it by using the power of water contained by the dam. The fact that Titan was on the bridge allowed us to be victorious. It was a battle that we could have easily lost. Father, I also believe we can't compete with Bolzone. Our force barely defeated the ancient tank controlled by Garvin if the cannon hadn't malfunctioned. Yeah, all these ancient weapons that you really can't stand up against. Median, even you? Especially Median. What are you talking about? Now do you understand, Emperor? The power of Bolzone is unimaginably strong. Now it's not the time to fight amongst ourselves. It's said that when Vandals rule the world in terror, civilization decays. The villages are filled with grief and sadness, and dreams and hopes are turned into despair. How will we muster enough strength to battle the Bolzone if the Republic and Empire keep fighting? Emperor, everyone here is of the same opinion. No one supports the war. Please support the legendary expedition. I will fight for you as well. We won't let the world be ruled by Vandals. Basically, everyone except for Domeric and Federer are like, yeah. So that's your decision. You're going with the expedition as well? I'd like to escort Father back to the safety of the Empire first. After that, I will join the expedition. Is it so? It's over. Emperor Domeric, will you accept this? Your dream, the annexation of the Republic. What can we two do alone? We were caught completely off guard by Rogan's trick. After this battle, the Imperial forces are dwindling. If we miss this chance, it will take a long time to reorganize an invasion force. I can already feel our time running out. I know. The dream of annexing the Republic is now far away from us. We must accept it. Finally, he listens to reason. After being outnumbered by everyone on the bridge. Please, hold me liable for letting your dream escape. Please don't hold Median responsible. Finally, he's speechless. Lady Melinda, didn't you come here to visit? Aspia welcomes you. Add insult to injury. What, Benitram, are you suggesting my wife came seeking refuge? Well, since she failed her duty as a hostage, the only punishment suitable would be death. If that's the case, then I think she qualifies for refuge. King Benitram, then Mother can stay in Aspia? Of course, Prince Median. Oh yes, once the Remotus expedition is complete, you two can both live here. After I return Father to Estonia, the legendary expedition is complete. Median, are you going to abandon Estonia, your birthplace? Now, if you seek to resolve our crisis, please concentrate on the more critical issue at hand. The Symbiote army will be happy to assist the vanquishing of Bolzone and Remotest. Our force will meet up with Gracia. We'll head north by ship after we return Father to Estonia. The two of you, thank you very much. I gladly accept your kindness. And the three legendary heroes now work together. So you're the leader of this expedition, Julian. Our force will follow you. We can't leave with the Symbiote army. There's something we must do first. Please, go ahead without us. What do you have to do first? Jumsu, right, Gracia? You know about that too, King Benitram? It is said that during the legendary expedition by the Innovator to stop the revival of the Thousand-Year Kingdom, Jumsu will lead the power of light to victory. Legendary Jumsi must be what you're seeking, is it correct? You're right, King Benitram. We will find the legendary Jumsi first, and then we will start the expedition to the north. It's so silly. wouldn't it be meaningless for the Symbiote army to go on ahead? Yeah, probably. I can't do it. It's so silly. You were thinking the Symbiote army should travel north first in case of Jumsi is located in the northern region. Am I correct, Gracia? It's just as you say. I've heard of such an expedition, Gracia. Leave the search for Jumsi and Rimutus to the Symbiote army. King Benetrim, in the meantime, you can stay with Gracia and Aspia. I understand. I hope Symbiote's army research isn't in vain. Yes, Jumsi, isn't it? He's losing his mind again. Yes, Jumsi. Emperor Domric, are you still... Yeah, he's losing his mind. He's hoping maybe this power will be enough to capture Aspia. The Julian army finally arrived in Barisal and headed for Aspia. They survived the battle with Brutus and Yasha and arrived in Aspia. The Julian army diffused hostilities between the Median and Symbiote armies to end the war. End of Chapter 3, landing ashore in Aspia. So that's where I'm going to go ahead and end this episode, because we'll be able to save starting the new chapter. So I will end it here, and I will see you all in the next installment. So till then, later everyone.